surprised to know that not many people find it very easy to do the twist. So I've decided to do this video to try and make it a little bit more simpler for you. Try and break down the basics of how to do the twist in the first place, because some people can really make it look like they're very stiff and they've got no rhythm. So I'm going to try and come up with a technique and show you a technique that will hopefully make it easier for you to be able to do the twist before we start doing the different types and different styles. So for example, I'm going to show you the chubby checker version, and then obviously everybody has their own different types and style of a twist. For example, Elvis has got his own, so I'm going to try and show you a style that should be very similar to what he did when he did Bossa Nova Baby in Viva Las Vegas movie. Once you've got the basics of how to do it, you can just play around with it yourself and come up with a style that you like and that suits you. There is no right and wrong way, as long as your body is twisting, it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'll get on with the video and show you how it's done. Okay. So the basics on how to do the twist. The best way to get the feeling of your hip movement, if you're struggling to try and figure out how to twist your hips, put your feet close together, bend your knees ever so slightly, and turn your knees to either the left or the right, and try to keep your upper portion of your body facing forward, and you'll feel the hip movement. You look like a complete and utter idiot when you're doing it, but it just gives you a bit of an idea as to what you're trying to feel. Now, most people do find it really hard, and they don't realise that you involve bending the knee in order to do the twist. Because if you keep your knees straight and just try to move the hip, this is what you'll get. And it looks horrible. It's not very fluid, and it's not as nice to watch, and it doesn't look as good as if it was if you were bending your knees. So bend your knees slightly, and you want to just bring one knee in. So all you have to do is just lift your leg onto the ball of your foot and just do that. If you stand and your hips will rock, and you bend your knee in, you'll get a swivel motion in your hip. And if you notice, that is what Elvis does in the majority of his videos as well. When he's doing any of these twist movements, it's all because his knees are bent, if you notice, and it's the hips that are moving. Right. The chubby checker version. Now, there is a video of him doing a live performance that's in black and white, and I will link it in the description below so you can see what I'm talking about. But you'll notice he's got one foot in front of the other, and his knees are bent, and all he's doing is twisting his hips. And you can lean forward or lean back. It's all just have a mess around, see what's comfortable. There is no right or wrong way to how you decide to move your legs when you twist, as long as you've got the swivel in the pelvis and your knees are bent. Now, the other thing I wanted to show you was a different variation of the twist, which is what Elvis does in his Bossa Nova Baby video, and he does his own variation of that when he's singing. And you'll notice his legs do that. Obviously it's a lot more faster, and it's the same thing as just bringing your knees in, but on a beat he'll put his heel down and then bring it back. Twist, 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 heel out. Twist, 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 heel out. Here we go. And that is basically it. All you just got to do is just to remember knees bent. So hopefully that's a little bit more helpful for you on how to do the twist. And like I said, so long as you keep your knees bent and you get the movement from your hips, it doesn't matter what other movements you throw in there, how many times you twist to one side, just play around with it, whatever you find comfortable. So like, comment, share with any of your friends who you think might find this useful, and I will see you next time. Bye.